Hello, first graders. I decided this week I'm going to switch things up on you a little bit. We are going to actually be reading a chapter book because I kind of wanted to switch it up from picture books for a little bit. So Junie B. Jones is a favorite of some of you. It's one of my favorites. Some of your parents probably read Junie B. Jones when they were in school. And Junie B. Jones is hilarious. She has a great personality. And she's something that I think we can all relate to. Because a lot of the stuff that she goes through is stuff that you guys kind of have to deal with as first graders. So we're going to be reading Junie B. Jones and the Yucky Blucky Fruitcake. And since this is a chapter book, a lot of the pages are not going to have pictures on them. But if they do, I will make sure to show you. Okay. So I'm going to do, I think, 1 or 2 chapters every day this week so that we can get through the whole book in 1 week. So let's go ahead and get started for today. So we are reading Junie B. Jones and the Yucky Blucky Fruitcake by Barbara Park. All right. Chapter 1, The Bestest Game Winner. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, except I don't like that Beatrice. I just like B, and that's all. I am in the grade of kindergarten. It is the afternoon kind. Afternoon kindergarten is better than morning kindergarten. That's because you get to sleep late and watch cartoons. Only guess what? Today, my baby brother named Ollie waked me up very too early. He was screaming for his bottle, but screaming is not polite, and so he needed some discipline, I think. I sat up in my bed. "Hey, shut your face!" I hollered. Mother opened my door speedy quick. Her eyes were angry at me. "Junie B. Jones, what do you think you're doing?" she growled. I hid from under my sheet. "I think I'm doing discipline," I said, kind of quiet. "Please, Junie B., not today," said Mother. "Daddy and I need you to be on your best behavior. We both have to go to work early, and Grandpa Miller is coming to babysit." Just then, I heard the front door open. "Grandpa! It's my Grandpa Frank Miller!" I shouted. I jumped out of bed and ran to meet him. Only too bad for Grandpa, because he didn't see me coming around the corner, and I accidentally butted him in the stomach with my head. Grandpa Miller yelled the word of oomph. Then he bended way over in half, and me and Mother and Daddy had to help him walk to the couch. Daddy did a frown at me. "How many times have we told you not to run in the house?" he said. I counted on all my fingers. 1,000,000 trillion skadillion, I think. Only I'm just guessing. After that, Mother made me sit on her lap, and she told Grandpa Frank Miller the babysitter instructions on me. Babysitter instructions is all the stuff I'm not allowed to do, like no climbing on top of the refrigerator, and no putting lipstick on my dog named Tickle, and no making Ollie lick a potato, except for he didn't actually mind it that much. After the babysitter instructions, Mother and Daddy kissed me goodbye. They went to work. I jumped way high up in the air. Oh boy, now they're gone! And so you and me can have fun, right, Grandpa, right? I zoomed into the kitchen and climbed on top of the refrigerator. "Hey, Grandpa, come look where I am." Grandpa Miller came in the kitchen. Look how high I am up here. Now I can be the king, and this can be my throne. And you're my servant named Pinky, and you have to fetch me stuff, and also I get to hit you on the head with my sword. Grandpa Miller lifted me off the refrigerator. He put me back on the floor. "Yeah, only I didn't give you permission to do that, Pinky," I said. "Sorry, little girl, but you heard the rules," said Grandpa. "And anyhow, I have to finish feeding Ollie his breakfast bottle." He went back to the living room. "Hey, Grandpa, you just gave me a very great idea, because I think I'll eat my breakfast too, only I can fix mine all by myself." I hurried up and got out the gradients. Gradients is the stuff you mix together, like the bowl and the spoon and the cereal and the milk. Except for the milk carton was way too heavy for me, and so I just got the orange juice instead. I put my bowl of cereal on the floor, then I poured orange juice to the tippy top of it. I took a giant bite. "Yum," I said. "This is the most delicious breakfast I ever ate." Except for it doesn't actually taste that good. Just then, Grandpa Miller came in the kitchen. He said no eating on the floor. Yeah, but I don't like to sit in my big kitchen chair, I said, because I'm not tall enough to reach the table, and so Mother makes me sit on a telephone book, only that thing hurts my behiney. My grandpa looked in my bowl. What in the world are you eating, he asked. I am eating cereal and orange juice, I told him. It's very delicious, except for it is going to make me puke, I think. Then Grandpa Frank Miller opened the refrigerator so he could find me a better kind of breakfast. How about some fruit, he said. Yeah, I shouted. Yeah, for fruit, 'cause fruit is the bestest thing I love. I folded my hands very polite. I would like some bananas and some peaches and some strawberries, please. And so Grandpa sliced all those fruits into a bowl, and he let me eat them in the living room, in front of TV. And I'm not even allowed to do that. Only we're not telling Mother. And here's one fun thing. After breakfast, baby Ollie took his nap, and me and my Grandpa Miller played Old Maid, and I winned him 5 whole times in a row. That's because I kept on putting the Old Maid way higher than the rest of my cards, and he kept picking it. Grandpa Frank Miller is a sucker, I think. Me and him played lots more games, too. Their names are Who Can Skip the Fastest and Who Can Hop on One Foot the Longest, and also the game of Tic-Tac-Toad. And guess what? I winned all those games, too. I'm the bestest game winner in the whole world, I said. Then I run to my room to get ready for kindergarten. First, I put on my favorite pants with the polka dotties on them. Then I found my favorite sweater with the cow on the front. It was in the dirty clothes hamper, only it didn't even stink that much. After that, I combed my hair with my fingers, and I brushed my teeth, except for not the wiggly one. Grandpa made me a sandwich for lunch. Its name was Jack Cheese. I ate it all up, then I gave him a big kiss, and I skipped to my school bus very happy. I'm the bestest winner, I'm the bestest winner, I sang really loud, because winning is the funnest thing I love. And we are going to stop there because chapter 2 I'm going to save for tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed our first chapter of Junie B. Jones. I think she is a hilarious little kindergartner. And so yeah, we'll read that this week. I miss you guys a lot. And I know we're all feeling really sad right now that we don't get to go back to school this year. But you know what? I think we should just be so happy at all the time that we had together this year and all the great memories and the great friendships that we made. And yep, just keep working hard on your packets. I'm really proud of you guys, and I'm so happy that I got to be your teacher this year and still get to be your teacher until the end of the school year. So yeah, just keep working hard, and I miss you guys a lot. So have a wonderful Monday, and I will see you tomorrow for chapter 2.